When you start early, like, God, the day is so long when you start early. Alright, I got another silent in me. I have every damage in the entire world. Guess I'll just remove a card then in like the awkwardest way possible. You're sick and tired of staying indoors. It's a bit of a grind, yeah? That was a fight reward. Feels like we're winning. Feels like we're winning. Kunai with no attacks. Awkward. We've got a toxic egg though. So it may be possible to find like a Blade Dance plus or a Cloak and Dagger plus and start putting the Kunai to work. It's definitely not quite over yet. Actually, Slime Boss might be sort of hard for how our deck is looking at the moment. We got the fumes though. Bullet time could become good. It is not currently good. Yeah, I don't think we can take it. You were renting a room out, and 2 months ago you told your roommate that he needed to find a place by May. Being quarantined with him, I am about to throw all of his stuff in the yard. Can I still make him leave by May with everything going on? I'm not sure I'm the person to ask that. Don't know stuff about leasing to people. Not my area of expertise. Maybe. Maybe somebody else would know. Ask your mayor. Seems like a reasonable thing to do, I don't know. I think we got a rest with no damage potions against Slime Boss. Take a calculated gamble. Who owns the tower? Me soon, but not quite yet. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. I wonder if loud and messy are the worst things that roommates generally can be. I bet if you multiplied like how common it is by how irritating it is, loud and messy would be very high by that metric or whatever. Horny, okay. This is another one. There are obviously worse things that people can be. It's just like, in terms of how commonly they are those things. I don't know. Die. Feels like the deck could use a die. Card's sort of okay. Wrist blade. Go coffee dripper. We're gonna have to not take any more damage. Not taking an ectoplasm though right now, I don't think. This fight's actually sort of terrifying. I think I potion of some sort. This deck just like sort of wants to play a lot of skills, you know? So, order. Your first roommate liked to pee on things while very drunk. Well, I mean, you know. None of us are perfect. It does sound pretty awful. Blade Dance Plus is fun. I think we take a backflip though. The Catalyst, it's upgraded. Gotta be Bag of Prop. Bag of Prop's just more important right now. Maybe need that against like Book of Stabbing. Can maybe chill on the damage stuff now that we have that though. This isn't quite the one that I wanted. Suddenly becoming increasingly cognizant of how many adrenalines I don't have. This will be 12, so one of these goes here. If only sustain existed. We'll like get a bird face turn or something. You know what I haven't had in a really long time? A bird face turn. That would be sick. And just get one of those. Blood Vial. War Paint, sure. But Wraith Form's not upgraded? I have to upgrade that myself? Can I like take it back? Calculated gamble, lol. These cards, idiot. Yeah, that was, you know, a thing that I just did. All right. Don't think there's actually much reason to be playing Wraith Form. I like kill faster this way, and I'm killing very soon. Just learned what oat milk is, and it sounds amazing. Distilled chaos is just like everywhere. Over and over again. Distilled chaos, distilled chaos, distilled chaos. It would be really cool to get apparitions in this act, so I think I'm gonna take that. We're like pushing things a little bit. You know how it goes. I'm always playing Piercing Wail. I think I'm always playing all three of these. Then we can also do this. Is that an early Wraith Form? I don't think Wraith Form was the right hit there. You're dead, and your friends are all dead too. Good fight. Tiny chest has arrived. If Corpse Explosion appeared, would I take it here? Yep. Corpse Explosion would be great here. Shoot. I think I like saving Pendib for next turn. It's like we Poison Stab here, but don't neutralize. Makes sense. The old 11 times 3. Sort of unlucky. Oh, I really want to play the strike too. But I can't, right? Yeah, just unfortunate that we got attacked that turn. Did all the stuff I could in this fight, I think. But sometimes Gremlin Leader decides to attack you. So we're getting a little bit low on health, maybe. And I hit for 26. $34. Okay. Gambler's Brew seems nice. Well-laid plans. Maybe makes the deck work? I don't know. How much can I block for? It's Automaton, right? It probably gets me there. Not the Act 2 events that we wanted. Nice, well-laid plans. I like dodge and roll. Yeah, well-laid plans just like super betrayed us. Just got very, very betrayed. You have die, which means you're gonna take Wraith Form next turn, quite likely. It's my Wraith Form. You can't have it. Who can read this? I think everybody in the chat room can read that. Calculated gamble, you have die. Next turn's Hyper Beam? That sounds threatening. But is it actually threatening? I think we can save, like, the tiny little extra bits of health here. Seems like we're fine. So we got through the act. Usually, after you get through Act 2 with Coffee Dripper, like, the idea is that Act 3 is going to be easier. We'll see. I took a lot of elite fights in that Act 2. Got a lot of relics. Not sure they do anything. Ice Cream's doing something, maybe. Guess we got a lot of energy in relics. Can go double Nightmare, or double Wraith Form, or just take a Nightmare. Nightmare's sort of like having double Wraith Form a little bit. I think I'm okay with double Wraith Form. We have Kunai. 66 health Gambler's Brew. Well laid plans already. Let's go for Nightmare. Have a good turn 1 as well. Definitely won't be taking Choker here. I can go Fusion Hammer. My important stuff is already upgraded. If it was an upgraded Wraith Form, would I have taken it over Nightmare? Maybe. Ourselves an act. So one thing I can do with Nightmare is I can set up Calculated Gamble to do really good stuff next turn. Like, we can go Nightmare on Piercing Whale. Now I have one more turn where my Calculated Gambles are drawing a ton of cards. Just Wraith Form should work. Caltrops Plus exists here. Do new deca first. Obviously it deals a ton of damage against the heart. I think that we have our heart fight worked out already, basically, with Nightmare Wraith Form and a bunch of poison. So I think I'll pass it for now. It doesn't do relevant damage in any of the elite fights, really. I don't believe I want a third Calculated Gamble. I don't know. Should I take one? I'll take a third Calculated Gamble, see how it feels. Meal Ticket is like a very good relic here. Thank you. Every game with cards is Slay the Spire. Might be true. I think that once we draw Crippling Cloud, we're pretty good in this fight, and Wraithform should buy us enough time. Or not. I can like Nightmare Crippling Cloud next turn and then play 3 of them the turn after. It's gonna be sweet. Oh my god, I'm actually doing it. We're doing it. I need Masterfall Stab instead or something. I'll have 10 energy. Should be fine. Does Watcher need a nerf? I should ask the devs, not me. I don't do the game balance. It seemed rad, right? Was it good? I have no idea. But it was rad. It was fucking sweet. Heal me! Oh, I have full health. This store has some broken shit in it. Store has some broken shit. Catalyst, Duplication Potion, Nightmare. I don't think we're removing our decay. I think we're gonna keep that for a while. Nightmare the Decay could help. Don't have any of the keys right now. I think I'll keep playing this act, thanks. Unfortunately, like, the Nightmare stuff doesn't necessarily work great with Calculated Gamble. I mean, I don't need... That was probably pretty dumb of me to do, honestly. Like, all parts of this. Have a Nightmare in there still? No. Fine, we're just gonna like Catalyst like normal people very shortly. Okay, 100 damage a turn. Probably need to deal a little bit more than that. Kunai seems really good when you proc Artivore every turn. Wait, I think I have it backwards. Oh my gosh, we can get so many masterful stabs. Oh, I don't even need to. I killed it already. Damn it. Damn it. Orichalcum's sort of nice. Do we want bullet time? So we can like play all 4 of our wraith forms, or all 7 of our wraith forms, or whatever. Orichalcum's like super legit here. Bullet time cards cost 0 until next turn. They will not cost 0 if you nightmare them. I'm not convinced it really does anything. We already have Ice Cream and Artivore. We're like getting 6 energy a turn. Doesn't seem like having more energy is our problem. I choose to recall then. Alright. Campfires seem really good. You are dead. See myself wanting another Blade Dance for Awakened one. But like only Awakened one. Everybody else seems fine. Awakened one's a thing. It exists. I have Nightmare. I could just Nightmare my current Blade Dance. I could just Nightmare my current Blade Dance. That seems easier. Yeah, that's fine. Regal Pillow? Oh no. Wow. That one's slightly awkward. Hold on to Blade Dance so I can get a 10 card hand for Calculated Gamble. Do I care about the possibility that I don't Wraith form here? Do I want to play Die Die Die? Seems so incredibly safe. Yeah, that was fine the entire time, surprising no one. It's the super elite down. Okay, ever nightmared strike. I can't remember ever doing that, but I don't really see why I wouldn't have. Ninja scroll. I already have a 9-card starting hand, so that one doesn't really work. I could take blur. I'm okay with blur. It's like a nice thing to have access to. Oh, I'm getting 3 Wraith forms in hand next turn. I forgot about that. It probably makes my play sort of dumb. Cool. How dumb can a play be if it takes no damage, right? That's what I keep telling myself. Six, 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 six. Could have advanced Panda. Campfire doesn't do anything. Store heals me and lets me remove decay. Remove decay. I could buy another calculated gamble. I don't like decay very much here. Duck. $51,273. Like, Poison Potion seems sort of cool, right? Does seem like that deals a lot of damage. We meet again. Campfire. Oh shit, what is this? Nonsense. I don't do that well when the game makes me block. I don't know about this. I don't think I need to potion yet. This is like way worse than I was expecting this fight to go though. It's a bad fight to have the deck just not work all of a sudden. Should have nightmared Nightmare, then I could have calculated gambled. Shot. Blur and block for next turn. That's useful, I guess. Still don't quite have to potion. Getting there though. I think I have to potion now. I think we drew poorly enough. I think we did it. Whoops. Didn't know it was possible, but here we are. A bit concerning for like Act 4, also for like the next fight maybe. It is Awakened One. Awakened One takes a long time to kill. It's the big thing about Awakened One. I got Nightmare on Blade Dance turn 1 though, that should be good. Might as well wait on these for next turn so I can get Artivore since I have Ice Cream. It's not even that much dexterity, but as long as I don't play a ton of powers, Awakened One doesn't scale anyway, so it'll end up being enough. Actual no block cards? So I wanted to pen nib this, but maybe I'm not playing Fumes, in which case I don't have room in my hand. 1 energy for 3 health doesn't actually seem that good right now. Just Sparky, yes! Thanks for 13 months. Bomo show to you too. Also Nightmare Blur, maybe? Not if I'm gonna calculated gamble though. I think backflip's the obvious other nightmare target. I can play this now, start getting some damage done. You feel like quarantine is killing your motivation. How do you stay motivated? Well, I set a goal for myself. Setting goals is a really powerful thing you can do. So I'm trying to get a certain number of heart kills in a certain amount of time. You could try to find something that you want to pursue and set yourself a goal. Lacking accuracy here is very awkward. But despite it, I think I'll be okay. Probably just play Catalyst now. Can't think of a great reason to wait. Extra decks? 14 extra decks. Obviously, we keep on getting dexterity if we wait. We keep on gaining energy with ice cream if we wait. It's just like we already won, so yeah. Who cares at some point? Pennib should go on presumably like 9 or something. Not sure how much it matters. What did Tiny Chest get us? Meal ticket? That was a good Tiny Chest. Tiny Chest did its job well. Is that add up to 48? It does. Could this deck do this against the heart? Like would die if we just spent forever trying to gain dexterity. It's turned 16 right now. The heart would be hitting pretty hard. Is there a max amount of energy that Masterful Stab can cost? Not to my knowledge, but I might be. There might be that I don't know about. Another catalyst, another blur. Woof. It was a good store that we could not afford anything at. Wraith form, fumes. Looking for something. That will do. That'll do nicely. Need to Nightmare Catalyst. Can always do that next turn. Nice easy one. It's sort of relaxing. Especially with no Gambler's Brew. It could have gone way worse. Centennial puzzle could be good. Can I just like Nightmare Catalyst and play Wraith form here? I think I can. If I ever die, I can't really imagine that I could die. I already have a poison potion too. It seems completely fine. I don't know if I get to play backflip. If I want a Nightmare, Wraith form, and Catalyst. I guess I don't have to Catalyst this turn, I could do it next turn. Start at 5, 15, 45. No, that's not enough. Yeah, I can't backflip as well. I have to go Wraith form. Nightmare. And Catalyst. With Aurichalcum, I think if we pass the turn, we win now. Yeah, we win, right? 382, 18. I'll keep the health because it seems like the proper thing to do. But we sure as hell have won already. And even if we hadn't won yet, we wouldn't have even died that turn. Oh, 5 kills so far today. It's our 3rd silent kill. All right. That was an 11-hour stream, everybody. I'm gonna go have my dinner. Go have my dinner and chill for the evening. I want to catch up on pace for 150. But realistically, I'm probably not going to be able to do 150. I've had like completely free days these last 3 days. Coming up this week, Tuesday, I have a thing. Wednesday, I have like 5 hours worth of stuff.